Hey everyone, this is EP1 here, and today I'm trying out a new visual novel called School of Talent, Suzu-Route. So apparently this game is available on Steam, but it's the early access, so it's only like about 70% done according to the developer MyDearest. Okay, and MyDearest is actually a Japanese developer, visual novel developer, and I think it's a news company as well because this is their very first visual novel. So this is the early access that I'm playing right now. Okay, it's only about 70% done, so it's not the full version, but I'm trying out because I think it looks kind of interesting, the graphic style and all that. Okay, if you would like to check it out, you can check out the link to this game in the description below. But right now, let's begin this game and see what this game has to offer. So here we go, start. Okay, for whom do I sing? For what do I sing? Okay. Apparently there are some parts that are not translated, which is understandable because this is early access. So as you can see here, this is not translated. This is basically the year 2015, December 2nd. Yeah. So we have a winner. Welcome to Fest. Okay, so we have some sort of festival, school festival. The teacher standing on the other side of the lottery platform rang his handbell with ear-splitting enthusiasm. Omedeto! Congratulations! Chances were 1 in 100 million. Talk about luck! So I guess, main character won lottery. You're the first scholarship student in all this school's 100 years. The adults around hugged me and sang my praises. Congratulations, we have a winner! Gotaro Sakurai. I repeat, Gotaro Sakurai. Let's have a big round of applause for the first ever student admitted on scholarship to Mikage Academy! Okay, so I think from the looks of it, I think it's a lottery. So Gotaro Sakurai won the grand prize of scholarship to this Mikage Academy. So an announcement went out over a loudspeaker throughout the entire school, which only served to even further excite the people celebrating around me. It seemed like any minute people might pick me up and throw me in the air. I just stood there in the middle of the clamor, holding onto the small piece of paper in a daze. These were the fateful words written on the small slip of paper, already starting to crumple in my hands. You have been admitted to Mikage Academy with a full scholarship. Seriously? Me? It was December, and winter was already upon us. There I was, walking home from the Mikage Academy Culture Festival. As I shuffled down the nearly deserted road, I put the paper up again in front of my face. It was an official document relaying my admission and scholarship to Mikage Academy, inscribed with my name and stamped with the headmaster's seal. I mean, it's like kind of funny that you have a kind of a lottery that actually give you scholarship, and not to mention they still say like this is the first time we have a winner of the lottery in 100 years. So it's like, is this guy the chosen one or something like that? I mean, come on, who gets into a school by winning a raffle? Exactly. It's kind of funny, right? I just went to go goof off at the culture festival too. Mikage Academy, Japan's sole educational institute, started to gather those with talents, abilities bordering on magic that 1 in 10,000 people develop during adolescence. Wait, magic? Oh, talents is kind of magic. So this is basically a magic school. Okay. Well, speaking before I continue, as I've said earlier, the name of this game is School of Talent, but I think it's only the Suzu-Route, so it's only one girl. There might be other routes in the future, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Anyway, when I heard the school that Awesome was going to have a culture festival that anyone could join in, I decided to pay a visit. But when I did, Someone grabbed my hand off a sudden and brought me into the school building. And before I knew it, I had been pushed into this lottery room with a scholarship into the school as a prize. They said I couldn't leave unless I took a ticket. And I actually won. Then they wouldn't let me out unless I signed the application form. I'll just think it over when things calm down. This was a school only talented students attend. They will never let in a regular schmuck. I bet there will be some crazy experiences in store for me that I couldn't get anywhere else. And like, maybe I will learn how to fly? Or get X-ray vision? Yeah, imagine all the magic, huh? Yeah, you can dream of the magic, all the magic that you like to learn. I imagine seeing through girls' uniforms with like-minded companions. Now that sounded fun. Oh, okay, now I get it. So you wanted X-ray vision so that you can see through girls' uniforms, and then see what's underneath there, or what's underneath the bra. Okay. And since I'm on a scholarship, dorm fees are free. I started to feel a bit excited about the school life waiting in store. A school life that would be anything but ordinary. There was, however, one huge problem I could not let slide. Sure, it seems pretty cool, but I don't have a talent. Would I really be able to make it in there? Well, you won the scholarship, so you have to be the chosen one. Maybe your talent is, I don't know, pure luck, you know? Yeah, why not? There's such a talent, right? Pure luck. That was the thing. I didn't even have the slightest hint of a talent. Would I really be able to get through school among the talented? Sure, I would be there on a scholarship, but all I did was pull out a ticket. Otherwise, I was entirely unremarkable, but that's the thing, luck. Luck is a talent in itself. And this special school's all about developing people's talents. What are they putting in a regular guy like me in for anyway? Wait, since I'm already accepted, that means I don't have to take the entrance test, right? Then I can just goof off for 4 months! My footfalls grew lighter as a wave of optimism came over me. Sitting on a small hill, Mikage Academy was a little far from the closest station, meaning there was a bus that went to it. But since I was the first scholarship student since the school had started, I had become an instant celebrity. People dragged me around the school and sat me through a bunch of explanations on this and that, meaning I ended up staying at the school until late. And since I sensed more well-intentioned ambushes were waiting for me on the bus, I elected to walk home. The slope I walked down was a bit dim, lacking in both street lights and people. My breath visible as I hiked down, I relinquished myself to the cold. And right then, oh, there's some nice singing. I could hear singing. Let's listen to the whole song. But she definitely sings very well, that's for sure. A girl singing with a clear, delicate, beautiful voice. Her voice filled my ears with such comfort, I just naturally stopped. For some reason, I really wanted to know about that song. It's really beautiful. But where's it coming from? I stepped off the path to the station and took a step towards the song. I could hear it coming from the small hill ahead of me. I climbed up the hill, seeing fewer and fewer street lights as I did, making the area grey and dark. When I glanced up at the moon, I saw that it was covered in clouds. With every step I took, I heard the crunch of dry twigs under me. I found myself hurrying up the hill. Oh, it's snowing. Hey, it's snowing. That's when I noticed the snow fluttering down. A few tufts landed in my open palm and disappeared as quickly as they came. I inclined my head towards the origin of the song. I was almost to the hilltop. Oh, that's the girl singing. When I made it to the top, it was pitch black. All I could hear was the sound of twigs snapping under my light steps and her beautiful singing. I felt a strange rustling in my chest as I heard the joy on her voice. Her song had me in its grasp. The clouds parted. The moon had taken its place in the clear sky above. Moonlight shone down on the falling snowflakes, making them glitter in the night. The crystals of snow floated down and vanished, granting the scene a phantasmal quality. The girl singing at the center of this mystical scene seemed not of this world. With the winter's chill slicing the air around her, she sang on, her white breath vanishing as quickly as it came. With every movement of her body, her silver hair, her white coat, and the crescent earrings dangling from her ears would gently dance with her. By the way, I'm not pressing anything. I couldn't help gasping. I had never seen something this otherworldly. A divine figure brightly stood out in the silver whirl. I felt like I was dreaming as I saw her, yet the scene felt like it had some reality to it. But more than anything, her expression stole my heart. Atop the noble, clear sound of her song was a smile like a flower in full bloom. She really looks beautiful, a goddess. My lips were moving of their own accord. I really did see a goddess in her. I could feel the light of love and mercy radiating from her. And right then... Oh, are you asking me? Yeah, I certainly heard you. She gently whispered into the winter sky. Oh, so you're not talking to Kotaro, you're talking to the sky. Alright. Okay, anyway, what just happened was the game suddenly decided to go auto mode. So yeah, basically the text just transition automatically without me clicking the mouse. So yeah, so apologies if I interrupted her singing. I hope I didn't. Yeah, but yeah, apologies if I did. Okay, but that was really some great singing by the girl, and I was definitely mesmerized by it. Very beautiful voice. Yeah. Okay, so she gently whispered into the winter sky. Well, the fact that she was talking to the sky, asking the sky whether that you can hear her, means to say that she's probably singing this to someone who has passed away, and has gone to the heavens. Yeah, gone to heaven. So yeah. But what? I let out a dim-witted utterance in surprise. Oh. When she noticed, she turned back to me, her silver locks swinging back with her. Then she gasped. That joyful smile vanished. That was a really good... No, don't run away, girl! Before I could finish, she snatched up her bag from beside her. The moment she grabbed it, something fell onto the ground. Unaware of the fallen item, she shot me a look and raced away down the hill. Wait! You dropped something! I ran to pick it up, but she was already well down the hill. Was she an Olympic sprinter? She was fast. Ridiculously fast. It was too late to even call out to her. I just watched her run off into the night, feeling pathetic, and I picked up what she had dropped. A pamphlet? So I guess it looks like she's also a fellow Mikage Academy student. Yeah. In the Mikage Academy grounds, there was a building for elementary and middle school students, located some ways from the high school area. The pamphlet was an orientation guide for students advancing from the middle school to the academy proper. The paper had been neatly folded. I gently ran my fingers along the words Mikage Academy, savoring the sensation. But who actually savors the sensation of something? It's like he has a fetish or something, like, oh, I enjoy touching this pamphlet, It's kind of weird if you ask me. She's talented. Only the talented were obligated to enter Mikage Academy. Regular people weren't allowed in. Since she was a student at the middle school here, it meant she was already set to enter Mikage's high school. I sat on a guardrail. For some reason, I couldn't get her smile out of my head. What did she feel up here on this hill as she felt the chilly air and looked out at the city as she sang and danced? Since she had an enrollment pamphlet, that meant she was the same age as me, which meant we were entering the same school, Mikage Academy. We might just end up being classmates, and I felt a certain mistake in this girl and its love at first sight. Oh yeah. When I thought about that, I felt excitement welling up right from the bottom of my heart. I looked up into the sky to see the moon shining in the winter grey. Shivering in the cold of the later months, I closed my eyes and clasped my hands and prayed. Please let me be in the same class as that girl. I opened my eyes after my prayer. I could have sworn the moon shone just a little brighter. And thus, on December 2nd, 2015, Kotaro Sakurai made up his mind to enter Mikage Academy. And so we fast forward to a year and a half later. Okay. Ha! Oh. What's going on now? Mizuki? Oh, Kageko conjured up bamboo to block the stream of water Mizuki invoked from her fingertip. Oh, suddenly we're into magic now. The talents. Oh. So, this was the middle of the school's training field, with members of the Black Rose and White Lily dorms facing off against each other. Two such members were battling using their talents, so suddenly we were fighting. So this is basically, this academy, Mikage Academy, right, is basically what? A magic battle academy. Okay, with duels and all that. Damn it! I can't land a hit!
Yeah, Mizuki-kunの勝率は低いだろうね。
We have Azami. So said Azami Akechi, the sexy older girl who came to stand up beside me. She was a bit of a weirdo who was fond of lounging around and making fun of people, but she also happened to be an immensely talented superhuman and the head of my Black Rose dorm. Ah, okay, so she's a fellow student. You think so too?
Mizuki-kunの指先から水鉄砲を発射するブルーオーシャンのタレントは厳しいよ。何せ植物に水を与えてしまうようなものなのだからね。相性が悪すぎる。
Yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, how can you fight plants with water? There's no way you can fight plants with water. So, and anyway, I think it also makes sense that Mizuki's talent is water because of the name Mizuki, where Mizu means water. So there you go. I'm not sure about Kageko though. Yeah, but anyway.
それに比べると、Kageko-kunの植物を急成長させるフローラリアが応用力も高く強力だ。
So now we're suddenly talking about better strategies, like which one has the advantage. So plant has an advantage, grass has an advantage over water, Or Azami explained, Mizuki fired off another stream, only to have it be deflected by a sudden overgrowth of vegetation sprouting from the ground.
もともとエキスパートとルーキーで階級の違いもあることだしね。
Ah, okay. All students were sorted into classes, levels really, based on how strong their talents were. I think it's about time to finish this. Kageko dashed towards Mizuki. Stay away! Oh, that spurt isn't even worth deflecting! Kageko dodged out of the sudden water stream's way. Damn it! I'll just prove at least. What's happening? Ah! Suddenly, massive stalks of bamboo sprouted behind Mizuki, blocking her path. This is where it ends! Kokomadera! Shimata! Crap! Mizuki let Kageko get within an arm's length. She conjured up and wielded a bamboo shoot in an instant and she dashed in. This is what happens to Mushroom Hill fans! whispering that into Mizuki's ear. Right when she ran past her, Kageko smacked the emblem on her shoulder with the stiff, pointed bamboo shoot. What's my favorite candy got to do with anything? Mizuki's emblem glowed red. Game set! The first duel between the Black Rose and White Lily Doms ends with the White Lily Kageko Himemiya's win. Kageko will receive 10 candies as a reward. Huh? 10 candies as a reward? Candy was the currency of Mikage Academy. It was literally candy. I'm okay, but why candy? And why is candy a currency? Well, anyway. Alright! Now I can buy 10 shooty for us! How much of a shooty fanatic are you? I mean, they're really good though. I'm more a mushroom healer myself. Well, now we have a cool guy, cool looking guy. Okay, so that's the White Lily and Black Rose, right? So I presume those that are wearing white belong to the White Lily Dom, and those who are wearing black belong to the Black Rose Dom, and apparently Kotaro is in the Black Rose Dom. So yeah. The White Lily side didn't seem surprised in the least. I'm sorry, I failed. Okay. Azami gently pat Mizuki's head. And now we'll begin the second match. The second match contestants are... As Professor Fair spoke, Professor Judge put his hand into the box of names. These students, kind of strange names by the way, like Professor Fair, Professor Judge. Anyway, two of our names were written on the slips of paper. The White Lily Dom Senior, Ginkgo Himemiya, and the Black Rose Dom Senior, Otake. Please get to your positions. Oh, this guy looks very energetic. Otake. Someone woke up the demon! Oops. Otake, you've got to win this one. Oh, looks like this one, the name is not translated. But if I'm not wrong, this name is pronounced as Nitaro. Yeah, Nitaro. If I'm not wrong. I know the last character is pronounced as Taro. But I'm not sure about the first one, but I think it's Nitaro. So we'll just go with Nitaro. Yeah? It had to be Otake of all people. Sis! Ganbatte! This is the time I'm gonna feel sorry for the White Lilies. Otake! Now that both contestants have reached their positions, we shall start. Begin! Oh, okay. Go get them, Otake. As he stepped back from Ginkgo, gaining distance, Otake pushed up his glasses with his right middle finger. Then he let out a gross smile, brimming with confidence. I won't let you! As Ginkgo ran forward, flustered, Otake pulled back and stretched out his right hand towards her. It's talent time, okay? What the kind of name is this? Eroticidence? Eroticidence? What? Oh. Right when Otake snapped his fingers, a powerful gust of wind kicked up beneath Ginkgo's feet. And oops. So his ability apparently is wind, but it appears to... Okay. Anyway, this line is translated, but okay, that's what it says. Okay, so basically this Japanese line said, of course, you know, the wind, you know, caused Ginkgo's skirt to rise, right? And thus, you know, revealing a secret garden underneath. Yes, a secret garden. Secret garden underneath. Dude, they're black! That's playing dirty! Eyes closed. Disgusting!
なんとでも言え。僕は女体の神秘が。わがままボディに黒下着のアンバランスが。
And he's already nose bleeding. What the heck? My goodness. This guy is clearly a pervert. Oh my god. Yeah, someone with what kind of skill is eroticity to blow up the skirt? What kind of talent is this? Otake fell over, claimed by a nose bleed. Wait, don't tell me he's dead. He's done for. Yee! Kono hentai! Get up, Otake. Take Ginko down.
ついつい黒下着に感動してしまったぜ。
Otake stepped up with a pleased grin. You're not winning this. I don't really want to use this, but I've got no choice. Ginko took her hands from her skirt, blowing in the gas, and stretched them towards Otake and the boys. All you evil boys who only think with one of your heads, take a good look at me. Whoa! Otake and the Black Rose boys locked their eyes on Ginko's underwear, as she made no effort to hide it. Ginko looked over at them and made a red-faced declaration. Temptation! Right as she said that, a sweet scent filled the area. Oh, Your Majesty! Otake and the other Black Rose and White Lily boys threw themselves to the ground and looked up at Ginko.
女性には全く効かないとはいえ、周囲の男性を強制的に自分の虜にするフェロモンを出すタレント。相変わらず男性相手には強力だね。
I guess this match is a match in heaven, as in literally match in heaven. I mean, it's like both of this the boy and the girl both have some what you call that, pervertic skills. One is blow the skirt up, another one is temptation, lure the boys into following her orders, falling in love with her, or whatever. Like, it's a match in heaven. But anyway. Haru, Ginko. Now, Otake, are you ready? Alright, it looks like Otake is doomed. Probably wanting to finish the match quickly, Ginko ran right up to Otake with her skirt still blowing above her waist in the wind. Then she reached over to her starry-eyed opponent. Then here's the order. Lose now! Oh, is he really gonna lose? Oh, or not? Oh, he's not attracted. He's not affected by temptation. Nani? Otake suddenly twisted over and protected the emblem on his shoulder from Ginko's hand. Otake shot up and used Ginko's momentum to smash her emblem. So I guess in this kind of matches, the victor is the one who smashes the other person's emblem. Okay. And as he did, the sweet scent vanished, like mist dissipating. What the heck? The humble demon of lust wins over the black undercover queen. That can't be! You were under the effect of my temptation! Ginko dropped to her knees in the face of an unexpected defeat. On the other hand, the victorious Otake also dropped to his knees for a completely different reason. I think I know what it is. Wait, now he's crying blood? What the hell, man? Crying blood? Crap. Wait, what?
かわいそうだから私が説明してあげよう。要するに、大竹くんはテンプテーションにはしっかりとかかっていたんだよ。
Okay, it's okay.
ただ、 彼にはむしろそれがご褒美でね。あまりにも M すぎて、もっと大好きな女王様からいじめてもらおうとして軽い反抗を見せてしまったのさ。
So it's like a reward. So basically it's like the same as no effect on him because it's a reward. It's not like something that he is against, no. So because it's something that he loves very much, it doesn't work on him.
その反抗が偶然にもうまくいきすぎてしまっただけさ。
Okay. Wait, you've got to be kidding! Himo. Well, a win's a win. And this one goes to Otake of the Black Rose Storm. Otake will receive 10 candies. Now both White Lily and Black Rose have a single win each. The next match will decide the victory of this duel. Sure, it wasn't in the best way, but you beat a White Lily. Otake, awesome!
ちょっと今後の付き合い方を考えるけどな。
I thought you were gonna get rocked, man. Good job out there.
おいおい、どいつもこいつも僕の勝利を疑ってたな。
But you won in a very weird way. Like seriously. I can't believe this. What's up with that disgusting talent? That guy's an enemy to our women. Not like yours is any better, you know. I can't believe he saw my panties. Sis, don't worry about it.
いや、大竹の行動が未知数すぎただけだ。銀子さんが気に病む必要はないよ。よくやってくれた。
Okay, cool as always. Thank you, Jinguchi. Well, it's time to begin the third match. Now, the victor's entire team will each receive a sum of 50 candies. So do your best.
さて、これでどちらが勝つか決まるね。
But it's like very funny. Why candies as person? And somehow is it's literally candy, you know, candies. So I don't know. We'll probably find out later.
頼むからあざみさんに当たって。寮長のあざみさんならきっと何とかしてくれるから。
Okay. Win! Azami! Third contestants are these two, the White Lily Master Suzu-Yuki and the Black Rose Talentless Sakurai. To your places. Talentless? So Sakurai has become a talentless? But he may be a talentless, but he still has luck. Luck is still a talent of his, you know. I think it's not recognized yet. Well, there's that. There goes my 50 candies. I wanted to buy some perfume from the store with my 50 candies. My 50 bowls of the new ramen down the drain. Wow, 50 bowls? That means one ramen costs one candy. Okay. Hey guys, wait!
いやだって孝太郎だろ。頑張れ。
Even you have no faith in me, Otake. Hey, no half-ass cheers.
だって孝太郎ワーストワンじゃん。
Talentless. Alright, I can't really say anything to that. Talentless. That's what they called me. Even a year and a half in, I hadn't been able to contribute a thing to the Black Rose Storm. Everyone was all over me being the sole scholarship student at first, but now, talentless and treated like that. Oh, man, I really want a talent. Well, don't worry, Kotaro, you'll get one soon. I mean, actually, you probably won't get one, but you're still good as a talentless. I mean, you just look at, for example, for those who know the anime Toaru Majutsu no Indexu, right? You know that main character, that guy? He also is somewhat talentless. I think level 0 or something like that. Yeah, but he's still pretty skilled, you know, for level 0. So I think Kotaro is that sort of person, probably. Yeah, I would like to think that way. Yeah.
それに相手があの結城さんだからさ、幼馴染のよしみとしてこうちゃんを応援したいけど、さすがに勝ち目がなさすぎるよ。
Yeah, I know that. I really do. I still want you to cheer me on though. My opponent was Suzu-Yuki, the head of the White Lily Dome. The goddess I saw on top of the hill then. Ah, is this girl? So now they become enemies. Oh, I didn't think we would have a reunion like this. It had been a year and 2 months since I had enrolled. Almost a year and a half since I met her on the hill. I realized her name was Suzu-Yuki almost immediately after I enrolled. I hadn't though exchanged so much as one word with her since that day. It was because we entered different dorms, the Black Rose and the White Lily, bitter rivals. Hated each other's guts since the school of start. Yuki ended up the head of the White Lily Dome right when she enrolled, as a freshman no less. I had no way of getting close to her. If I could just run into her somewhere, I could at least talk to her, but there was no way, right? Alright, enough. Gotta focus on the duel. Everyone, hear me out. This may be Yuki we're up against, but even she has a weakness. Oh, she won't use her talent. Huh?
何を驚いているんだい君たち。まさか忘れたわけではないだろう。結城鈴はこの学園で最強のタレントを持つマスターだ。そしてマスターの生徒は学校からむやみにタレントを使用することを禁止されている。
Oh, so she's a so basically a talent is so strong it could like what? Deal massive damage to the world or something like that. So she's not allowed to use her talent here. Okay. Oh yeah!
僕には全く関係ない次元の話だから忘れてたぜ。
Okay.
君たち。まあ説教は後にして。要するに私が言いたいことは一つさ。今の結城鈴は幸太郎君と同じく限りなくワースト1に近いということだ。
Oh, I can't be sure about that because she looks pretty talented even if she's not using her talent. Oh!
それってつまりこうちゃんにも勝ち目があるってこと？
It's probably possible, but I doubt it.
そういうことになるね。
Alright, rock those white lilies! Master Shmaster! She's probably just got a talent she can't tell anyone about. Take her down, Kotaro!
結城鈴の強さがタレントだけの強さならない。
Yeah, I figured that out. Her strength can't be all in her talent. Get her, Kotaro!
孝太郎、あの結城鈴を倒すチャンスだぞ。
You can do it! If she can't use her talent, you just might have it made.
ついにこうちゃんの時代が来るのか。こうちゃん頑張れ。
Go! Come on, you guys.
静かにしてください。
Oh. Okay, alright. Now she's being serious. Oops. With that single phrase, the ground fell silent. Even the music also gone. Serious mode now. Alright. Her voice sounded so sharp. I felt like I had a blade put to my heart. But she definitely seems pretty cold. Very, very unlike the first time we saw her. Because the first time we saw her, you could clearly see her like singing very happily and all that, right? But now it's like she's being so cold, you know? So it's like she's clearly not being her true self right now, you know? Like, but why is the reason for her being like so cold and only being like so open, being herself, you know, when she's alone? That's something we'll probably find out later.
黒バラの皆さんはこの学園の規則をお忘れではないですか？
What? Have I broken any rules or something? Huh?
はーい、私規則とか知らない。
Oh, being sarcastic, Haru cheerfully waved both her hands up with a big grin. Haru, you moron!
よろしい。では私が教えてあげましょう。
Oh, okay.
校則3条
タレントとは神から授かった個性である。他人のタレントをバカにしてはならない。
But I didn't mock your talent. Since when did I mock your talent? No!
黒バラの皆さん、今のあなた方の発言は
Well, I certainly didn't mock you. It's the rest.
校則違反です。
My god. Oh my god.
って校則かよ。
That was disappointing.
そんなもん破っても大したことねえじゃねえか。なあ孝太郎。
All of the other Black Roses started to grumble and complain. Seeing that, Yuki's expression grew harsh.
なるほど。わかりました。
What? What do you mean?
桜井君、そこまで言うならあなたを1秒で倒してみせましょう。
What? I didn't choose anything. What? I'm not the one that fought you. Why are you suddenly? Yuki pointed her index finger up towards the heavens. Whoa, what are you trying to do? You trying to summon lightning? Whoa, what? Hold on a minute. It's Otake who said that. I didn't see a thing.
校則なんていらねえよな、孝太郎。
What? Hey, you pushing the blade to me now?
校則は守るためにあります。
Yeah, but you can't put the blame on me.
守る気がないのならどうなるのか知ってもらいましょうか。
Why do I have to be the one to be punished here? Please just listen.
ふざけんな。いくら孝太郎がワーストワンでも1秒で負けるわけはない。
You're the one who needs to carry Otake. My head started to hurt.
そうだそうだ。いくら白百合の寮長でもこうちゃんを舐めすぎだ。
You guys, are you guys being sarcastic or being for real? Good grief. Even Haru's fallen for Otake's garbage. Kotaro, don't lose to Suzu-Yuki. Take her down. With all the Black Roses backing me, it seemed like I was the one who mocked the school rules. Yeah, that's why. All pushing the blame to me. Like I've become the bait now, the victim. My back's against the ropes here. I got Yuki mad, and that's the worst thing for me. Yeah, I wanted to fall in love with her, but now look what you all done. But, well, she may be a girl, but a duel's a duel. This one I think is a name or something, but I think this one maybe is a mistake because I think this one has no. These Japanese characters have no connection to what comes later. Although it's pronounced as something like what Lee Taro or something like that. Yeah, but anyway, there's no way I can actually hit the girl I like, but I'm winning this one. I shook my head a bit to get rid of any distractions and set my eyes on Yuki in front of me.
やれやれ。
Oh well, here we go. Are both sides ready? Begin! At the sound of the whistle, I threw caution to the wind and charged at Yuki. You're going down, Yuki! I had to get the first hit. Without a talent, this one attack was my only chance to defeat Yuki. Yuki, however, didn't even get into a defensive stance. You're mine! The moment I reached out to the emblem on Yuki's shoulder, sure that I had won. Whoa. I floated through the air. The moment I took off from the ground, I had felt a sharp pain in my leg. Oh what? I floated through the air? What happened? Did she just paralyze my leg? Still flying in the air, I reached out with my right arm, but Yuki effortlessly dodged me. My body was carried forward with the momentum of my charge. Our faces grew closer. I picked up a light, pleasant scent through the fear of being up in the air. Though the fear of being up in the air tormented me, the aroma of pain in my nose left an impression. Oh, it smells so good. Unable to land properly, I slammed my head and shoulder hard. Ouch, that hurts. My vision growing hazy, the last image of the visage of her I had seen as I flew by was burned into my mind. Her lightly fluttering silver hair, That noble face in profile. How sublime she was. How beautiful. Game set. Sakurai's emblem flash red. This duel ends in the White Lily's victory. I heard that the Black Rose Dome had lost as my consciousness faded. Then I completely blacked out. Oh.
いやー、それにしても結城さんに投げ飛ばされるとかラッキーだなお前。
Oh, I sure am. But well, I guess this is a good place to end the first episode of this playthrough. So far I think it's kind of interesting. I think I was first, the graphic style is definitely quite interesting, first things first, and I like the initial, the girl, right, the girl singing voice. I got, yeah, mesmerized by her singing voice. And there's also something interesting about this academy, being the fact that it's the magic academy and all. Actually, I remember what I said earlier just now, that this one has, I think it's sort of similar to the Toaru Majutsu no Index, that anime. Yeah, where this main character is probably like the main male character of that anime. I can't remember what his name is. I think it's Tenra or something like that. But yeah, I'm curious to find out more. So anyway, I hope all of you enjoyed watching this playthrough. If you like to try this game out, feel free to check out the game, okay, in the link in the description below. Okay, even though it's only in early access at the moment, but still, if you want to try out, you can check out the link below in the description. And I will be continuing this, so I hope, okay, all of you, right, will continue to watch this episode if you are interested. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see all of you again in the next episode. Till then,